you guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Cindy with Decor and More, your lifestyle channel. Well, you guys, today's video is all about the front porch. It is now officially fall, and I wanted to go ahead and spruce up this front porch area to make it more welcoming for the fall season. So the first thing we did was, old Hobbs, he got out the broom instead of the blower. He decided to use the broom this time, and we decided to get all the dirt and debris off of the porch before we decided to pressure wash it. And also, we're also taking all of the cobwebs and things out of the corner of the porch, and in the cracks and crevices of the porch. And as he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up all these old plants out of my large pot that I have on the porch. Remember this pot, you guys. Remember the video I did last year where I had the lantern sitting inside of the pot with all of the items and decor coming up out of it, with the garland, the green garland that was surrounded. That was such a wonderful video and idea that I came up with for the holiday season. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go ahead and toggle over into the videos from last year's holiday season. You wouldn't want to miss that. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and pull these old plants up out of this pot, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace them with some other flowers that are relevant to the season. So also, you guys, I don't know if you experience this with your plants in your pottery, but as the season go on and the plants grow, all of this green debris falls onto your porch or your concrete area, and so over time it begins to look dusty and nasty and just not welcoming for your front porch or any area for that matter. And so what the Hubs is going to do today is he's going to take the pressure washer and he's going to go ahead and pressure wash the front porch and get all of the debris, all of the stains, and all of the items off of the front porch before we decide to style it. So I hope you guys come along with us as we refresh our front porch area. And I just want to give you a glance of all of the beautiful homes that they are beginning to build right in front of me, you guys. Remember the video I did where I showed you guys where they had knocked down all of the trees across the street from me and started building in my cul-de-sac, and of course across the street in front of me. So you guys, I'm gonna have 5 new extra neighbors very soon. So I do want to get this porch together so that as the holiday season come in and the new neighbors come in, that they will have a welcoming porch to look at. And so you guys, you see that Hubs is busy. He's pressure washing now. He's also pressure washing the bricks. He's going to make sure that he touch up all of the columns on the front porch as well as the roof, the soffit right above the porch line, and the windows as well. During the season, there's so much debris with the wind and everything like that blows into your windowsill, and it's always a good idea to give your outside windows a quick little wash down as well. So we're going to go ahead and get that done today, and after he pressure wash, we're going to go ahead with styling this porch. And so because it's gotten so wet outside, hubby was cleaning all of the soffit underneath the front of the porch the roof of the porch, and the water was everywhere. So yeah, it was not a good space to be standing in unless you wanted to get drenched. So I am going to just safely step inside of the house really quickly so that he can get all the areas that he needs to get without me being in his way and trying to film at the same time. But you guys, this is a year-round thing that we normally do. We usually do this early spring or sometime around the spring after the March winds and things like that have blown and all the pollen and things like that from the trees have blown off. We usually give the windows and the front porch area as well as the back area a good wash down, because we want to make sure that the area that we're going to welcome people in as well as entertain people in, that it's going to be fresh and clean, and no cobwebs, no spider webs, no bugs, no dirt, dirty doormats, things like that, I like to have a welcoming porch and a welcoming home. And so we do this twice a year, sometimes 3 times a year, depending on how bad the areas may need it. So what he's doing now is he's continuing to do the columns on the front porch as well as the roof area that's over the porch, and he's gonna also hit the bay windows that's on the other side of the house as well, which is what he's doing now. So once he completes that, we're going to move the furniture back on the porch, because he also would give those a good wash down as well. I like to just make sure that the furniture, the cushions are, have a good nice wash down, so that when you sit in, there's no outdoor smell that's in the furniture. I'm not sure if you guys see that or not, or smell that when you're in when you're in the outside. Sometimes your furniture can have a smell. It's just not pleasing at all, and I call it the outdoor smell, and I'm not really too fond of that smell. So what I like for hubby to do is just take the pressure wash and just kind of go over the chairs, make sure there's no cobwebs or anything, spiders or anything like that that's hitting out there, because this is also an area that we like to take our morning coffees, especially in the fall time of the year. We like to go outside on the front porch during the weekend and sit and have a conversation and drink our coffee. And so this is definitely one important space for us that we like to feel that's going to be nice and neat and comfortable and clean for us. So as the sun is winding down, you guys, and the day is pretty much gone, we're going to go ahead and place this furniture back in place. And while Hubs was at it, he went ahead and got Mr. Pumpkin out of the garage. I've had this pumpkin now probably maybe about 10 years now. And I tell you, he's very heavy, but I actually love him. I like to place a candle in the inside so that at night when we're all snug and tucked in our beds, that, the candle will stay lit and you would get this glow, this ambiance from the pumpkin. And it also, portrays the pumpkin face. So it's not a scary pumpkin. It's a really friendly pumpkin. And I just love the ambiance that it brings to the porch. So we're going to go ahead and put that in place. And once the furniture and everything is all settled and put in place, we're going to let this dry, because the cushions are actually soaked and wet from him pre-cleaning them or power washing them. And so what we're going to do is we're going to set everything back in place, and then we're going to leave those cushions to dry, and we're going to continue this the next morning. As always, thanks so much for watching, you guys. And fam, go ahead and share this along your social media platform. And if you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can become a part of the family. And as always, thanks again for watching. Give me a thumbs up. And this is Cindy signing out. I will see you guys in part 2 of this fall porch reveal.